Are you thinking about retiring or relocating to Florida, but want more than just sunshine and beaches? Imagine a lifestyle where you've got golf courses, resort-style pools, fitness centers, clubs, and entertainment all right outside your front door. Well, Central Florida is home to some of the best 55-plus communities in the country. And today, I'm breaking down the top 5 adult communities in Central Florida that you will definitely want to check out. So stick around, because whether you're looking for affordability, luxury, or just an amazing social lifestyle, there's a community that's right here for you. I'm Chris Casey, a local real estate specialist here in Central Florida, and I help people every single day find their perfect place to call home. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I put out weekly videos about living, relocating, and exploring all things Florida. All right, let's jump into the list, starting with one of the biggest names that I'm sure you've heard of, The Villages, also known as Florida's friendliest hometown. The Villages is practically a household name. It's the largest and best-selling and fastest-growing 55-plus community in the entire country. We're talking over 35,000 acres, and honestly, it's more like its own city. Here's what makes the Villages special. There's over 60 golf courses, 750 holes to play on, plus 4 practice facilities, and each year they're opening more. Multiple vibrant town squares with over 100 restaurants, unique shops, and live music, 7 nights a week, 365 nights a year. There are over 3,000 clubs, from woodworking, art, dance, pickleball, card games, softball, pretty much anything else you could think of. There are even over 100 rec centers and over 100 miles of golf cart paths. The Villages even has its own polo stadium and polo league, which hosts over 30,000 spectators each year. The Villages is the safest metropolitan statistical area in the entire state of Florida. Homes range from around $200,000 up to $1 million plus, so you've got options no matter what your budget or location within the Villages would be. Also, instead of a traditional HOA, there's a monthly amenity fee of $199, plus district fees that cover infrastructure and things like fire safety. So, why people love the Villages? It's vibrant, it's active, it's super clean, and you'll never run out of things to do. Some of the downside? It's big. I'm talking really big. If you want something that's a little smaller, a little quieter, a little more quaint, this might feel a bit overwhelming. But if you love activity, meeting people, a ton of energy, this place is definitely hard to beat. Next, we have On Top of the World in Ocala, Florida. Their motto is "Where the cool kids retire." On Top of the World has been around for decades as an extremely well-established community with more than 13,000 homes. This community is also known for its amenities and value. 3 championship golf courses, multiple fitness centers, indoor and outdoor pools, and even hobby buildings like woodworking and ceramic studio. A cultural center for concerts and entertainment, plus a lifelong learning center. There are over 175 clubs to join. Homes typically run from $250,000 to the high 600s, and monthly fees are usually $200 to $400 per month, depending on which neighborhood in the community that you decide to live in. Some of the reasons people love it here is the value for what you get is outstanding, and Ocala is away from the coastal hurricane zone. Some potential drawbacks would be it's a very large community, so getting around often requires a car or a golf cart. Still, it's an incredible bang for the buck and a beautiful place to live in Ocala. Solivita in Kissimmee, Florida, number 3 on the list. It's about 30 minutes from all the major theme parks, and this place boasts a resort-style living all the way. 14 heated pools, 2 championship golf courses, fitness centers, tennis, pickleball, and even more than 200 clubs. 24-hour guarded gates. Homes were designed and built with a Tuscan inspiration and range from around $275,000 up to about $700,000. The HOA and club fee runs approximately $385 per month, and that actually will include lawn care, cable, internet, access to the pools, and even some security. People love it here because it feels like you're living in a vacation resort year-round, and it's close to Orlando attractions while still being tucked away. Some of the downside? Fees are a bit higher than some smaller communities, but many residents feel that it's worth it just for the lifestyle and the added lawn maintenance that's included. Coming in at number 4 on the list is Webb Sunbridge, located in the Lake Nona area in Central Florida. Webb Sunbridge is one of the newer 55-plus communities in Central Florida, which started building in 2020. If you like the idea of brand new homes with modern designs, this might be the community for you. It features a gorgeous 27,000 square foot clubhouse with a tavern, ballroom, fitness center, and zero entry resort style pool. It has a full-time lifestyle director organizing hundreds of activities, situated in a prime location in Lake Nona, Sunbridge is close to shopping, dining, and top-rated medical facilities, as well as only an hour to multiple beaches. Webb Sunbridge offers a range of flexibility, easy living single-family homes and villas starting from the high 300s. HOA fees are a bit higher here, around $370 to $420 per month. Plus, there's an additional CDD fee, which is about $100. Why people love it here? It's sleek, modern, very upscale feel. Some of the potential downside is since it's a fairly new community, there is less resale inventory and prices are definitely higher compared to some of the more established places that showcase more resales. And rounding out the list at number 5 is another Webb community, which is Twin Lakes in St. Cloud. This one's all about the waterfront lifestyle. It sits right on Live Oak Lake, so in addition to your typical pool and pickleball courts, you've also got a private dock for kayaking, canoeing, and fishing. The 20,000 square foot lakefront clubhouse has a beautiful ballroom, game room, fitness center, and a beautiful resort pool that overlooks the lake. Homes in this community run from the low 300s to $650,000 and range from about 1,300 square feet all the way up to 3,400 square feet, with HOA fees coming in around $276 to $370 per month. People say they love this area because it has a more intimate feel than, say, the villages are on top of the world, has a gorgeous lakefront vibe, and still gives you plenty of amenities and things to do. Some of the downside reported is the community is still newer, still developing, so local shopping and conveniences are only a short drive away, but not necessarily tucked right into your community. So there you have it, guys, the top 5 active adult communities in Central Florida, in no particular order. We have the Villages, On Top of the World, Solivita, Webb Sunbridge, and Webb Twin Lakes. Each has its own personality, price point, and vibe. And the right one for you really depends on whether you're looking for an expansive size, endless activities like the Villages, or something smaller, quaint, lakeside like Twin Lakes. So if you're thinking about making the move to Central Florida and want to check out some of these communities in person, let's hop on a quick, no pressure call. We'll talk about your goals, the lifestyle you're after, and which community could be the best fit for you. And please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and click that bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos on living, retiring, and enjoying life right here in Central Florida. Thanks so much for watching, and let's make your next move your best move.